Bluffing.
Okay. Peter, who's had the better draft?
You're kind of looking towards, where's the imbalance going to be in the laning stage?
Both teams, with the bounty hunter roaming around, NEWBEE have that slight edge where they can continually poke and harass. This mid lane is going to be very NEWBEE favored. Death Prophet already beats Invoker in a 1v1 with a bounty hunter present.
Kanka, what are you doing? You're a madman! Look at this man! He does not care. Now Crit with the reaction, telekinesis onto Moo. Verify, it's not going to save you, son. First blood. But a little bit too excited. They need to tone it down, keep their cool here. Already up top, Kaka coming in, but Moon has got a sentry down. Kaka coming in with power. Antoine, this man in a lot of trouble, still just level 1 on the Bat Rider, as NEWBEE will take a kill onto the Bat, bringing it to 1-1 on the board. The kill going the way of Tron on his line.
Potential TP rotation from Crit's Rubik as well is available.
Bottom lane as well, OG trying to do their best in terms of zoning out KP. He's struggling to find any kind of CS, and just level 2 at the moment. Mid lane trying to go in onto Miracle. Kaka's revealed himself, the TP reactions there. Crit again, telekinesis onto Moon. OG looking for a turnaround, but they've lost Miracle. NEWBEE will take the kill. Can Crit bring down this Death Prophet? Another ward flight. He's not going to be able to catch it out for the time being. Just out of range of bottom lane. In fact, NEWBEE going to be the ones to make it go on to no-tail. He's caught the war cry. Will it save it? Well, with Mr. Juan turning up on the line, it looks like they've got the lockdown. Can they save this man?
That's second in a row. He barely misses on Death Prophet. Invest on bottom, no-tail.
He did not expect this one. Has he got the backup? Has he got the friends? He's only got one. I don't think it's going to be enough. Can Fly save this man? Doesn't look like he can. Will throw out a magic missile, but NEWBEE again killing no-tail on the Sven.
While top, Moon's going aggressive.
And there will be a reaction from the mid laner. Moo coming in on the Death Prophet. Juan turns around with the initial Hex. They've got the Siphon slow. Can Moo finish this one off? Should have a swarm up again in a second, and he does. Comes out and he'll find the
6, since there's so few initiation opportunities until you have a blink.
Out of distance at the potential of being caught out by a crit telekinesis. Oh, I say that as he does indeed get caught out. The reactions will come through. A huge amount of lockdown from OG, and they'll take the kill. KP, he was playing it safe for a long time, but the greed got the better of him.
But you can pick up a new spell after you've got 2 or 3 tracks off. Trying at mid.
Look at that stun. Absolutely perfect for Tron. You know, they should have the damage for this man, and they will. A second death for Miracle.
As far as Miracle Invoker starts, this one is decent, even with the 2 deaths. No-tail's getting pretty good farm on his Sven. Once the Helmet of the Dominator comes up, you're looking at Ancient stacks, so OG still remaining very efficient.
Absolutely, OG certainly. Oh, let's see if they can find the lead in on. Can they help this Lion? They can't. OG will find it.
Yeah, just the Invis rune, just being able to camp behind that tier 1 tower, and OG will get their second tower in a row with this.
I mean, look at that as well. I mean, the gold swing from that 900, because they've got this track, as you said, it's a huge steal from Crit, and if they're able to find kills with this at the same time, they will lose the courier. Kaka gets the snipe off. And they'll try and find him. Kaka's thrown out the track, but there's his telekinesis stuffed out as well. And again, it's going to be another track. They want to go for a wraparound towards the mid. In fact, as I said, that Crit's now TPing in. It's not going to be the biggest of kills, but it would be nice to make sure this man can't throw out any more tracks.
Oh, they found a bigger one though. Miracle.
And let's see if they can get it.
He's been tracked.
And they've trapped him in. It's going to be another kill onto Miracle.
To get more for that kill.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially with the track as well. Now the push going to come in, and in fact they might find a kill as well, jumping immediately onto Fly. Moon will try with the reaction, but the 2-man silence from Moon will allow NEWBEE to listen more. Open with on the Fly. He'll take down one Moon. He'll go for the lasso here, but NEWBEE, they're not going to be frightened of going in for more. They just take down the Bat Rider and jump in immediately onto Crit, and they'll take down another here, NEWBEE. Double kill for How. Perfect. Here we have it. 5-man smoke from the bottom.
Again, it's right as they get Exorcism. They smoke before with 3 heroes around Moose Exorcism timing. They get it up again. This time around, they're going to smoke with their whole team. Look for a fight. OG themselves smoked up there.
Oh, smoke on smoke here. It's going to be absolutely huge. It's dispelled on KP. Moon, but Moon reacts first. Jumps into the Hex with Twan. The counterplay. Moon falling low. No, he's going to be kept alive. Finally goes down. How with the first kill of this fight? Can they find anything in return? They're trying to go onto How, onto the Lifestealer. Moon's there to back it up. Going for the Siphon onto no-tail. The Shuriken flies through NEWBEE. They'll pick up a second. Slides back towards the mid. They've lost another 3 heroes down. The finger from Tron. That's going to make it 4. NEWBEE taking this team fight with absolute fashion. The stolen crush from Crit will allow him to buy himself some time.
Oh, he gets the finger!
And he's actually managed to make the play, taking down Moo. And Crit, I mean, he does the best to find what he can at the end of that one, but still...
Whether or not they want to commit... Okay, it looks like they were... Likely if they want to do this fast and efficiently, they need to use Exorcism, so it does slow down their pace of the game if they're committing an Exorcism to this, but with amp damage and lifesteal, they may not have to, yeah.
Absolutely, and we are going to see OG, of course, scout that out with the Sunstruck and make their way straight over, but Roshan already at half health. And the question being asked at NEWBEE, They may get away with this one before OG are in the neighborhood.
This is when you don't exorcism, it gives your opponents time to react.
Let's see what OG can do with that. They'll jump in immediately onto KB again. One with these reactions. Next on Samu. He's got out the high ground. They've got the switch down on Samu. He'll use himself on Nodell trying to fight, but how? Takes him down. They've lost the spend. They'll grab move with the telekinesis. They brought down the Death Prophet 1-for-1 at the moment. Jumping in. KP cross of the fly. Manages to swap Miracle out, but tried it again with the stuns. Controlling the second core emoji. Fly to fall as well. It's a double kill for How. Only Kritamu left alive. Kaka. Can they kill this? Crit with the stolen exorcism will find one kill again, but it's not gonna matter. NEWBEE taking a available. It's already been used. So NEWBEE could get away with an incredibly easy reaction unless OG have got an answer. And here we have it. Move, jumping in, bringing How back. KP immediately find the two-man crush. The Aegis has been taken away from How, but at the same time, NEWBEE, they're just continuing to fight, getting the tracks out, forcing Miracle back. Nodell drained of his mana there by Chuan, and How just forcing the Sven back to make the finger from Chuan will finish off Nodell. Buys back immediately, but just look at Moo with a four-man silence of the Cyphers, forcing OG right back into the fountain as they create the space here around the Rex to allow NEWBEE to finish these off. Can OG keep them off it? Oh, Nodell, and with the stun, so right there as well. The rage is out, but How turns on the armor and immediately chomps through Nodell. Nodell being forced back. How will turn his attention towards Fly. The grip will finish him off. Miracle goes down the sidelines as well. Nodell with a storm hammer, will find one, tries to go for the hit, but again the stroke control is too big for NEWBEE. The armor tugger will keep him alive. A Miracle buyback. He needs to finish these guys up. He needs to sail across them. How turns to crit, takes down one. Now it's a Miracle. One hit, two hit downs to half out. The runs back to base. Nodell with the stun finds the kill. And OG.
It's not enough though, Owen.
It's not. They've lost them.
And then just rinse, repeat, do the same thing again. But they don't, again, if you're waiting for Aegis, you're giving your opponents time to kind of recover. Like finish off an Ag Scepter on Invoker, finish off the Sven's BKB. So they want to fight now before OG are ready.
It has been scanned out. OG know that there's some kind of movement from NEWBEE coming from across the river. He needs to get himself back. KP, how aggressive is he going to go? Incredibly, jumps in, two-man crush. Miracle's gone. Fly will be forced away, but Miracle now down to 70. The Shuriken bounce. It will end up finishing off Fly. OG 2 heroes down without buyback. I mean, NEWBEE at this point, as we're seeing...
We're so far ahead, there's no way they try and fight us, but yeah, OG need to go aggressive.
It could be big for OG. If they can take a fight before the Roche respawn and get away with coming out successfully, but again, it's been rumbled. Chaka starts to lay down the tracks. Loads of Sorb onto him, so he can't really jump into the fan. Moon still tries for some sort of initiation, but NEWBEE with the counter and the back's gone. Moon getting forced in. The mech there, the Slink Strike. It's going to be too early, out of time there. Nodell's trying to move in with the BKB, but at the same time, KP on the back with the crush. And look at this, the control for Truck finding the perfect angle, getting the stun. How with a triple kill, and GG is called. Coming into this one, gods, I think people thought this would be close, but this was not close at all.
Right. Everything on NEWBEE came together perfectly. Like,
you could look at, and you could talk about any one of their players and just be like, they played perhaps one of the best games of the tournament for each individual player. Like, other than that first blood mishap,